Fantasy Network, where you'll find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? Here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
Welcome in. We're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling, guys. What's good, my guy? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Did my confetti not go off? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for it. Hold on. There's my confetti. Oh, no. We got to fix that. We got to fix that before we continue on with the stream. How is it already broken? We ain't got time for it, y'all. All right, let's see. We got this right here. We activate the confetti. Oh, look at that. This is why it's not working. Now, we should have our confetti back. Look at me being a good streamer. It didn't work. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Why? Oh. Duh. Now we should be good. Don't do this to me. I need my confetti before we start. Best ball. Live stream confetti. Activate. Deactivate. What is going on? Coach? You know that one time when you don't have anything working the way you want it to work? It's kind of frustrating sometimes. Let's see. Yo. And that should launch that. Boy, oh boy. You know, sometimes your stream doesn't work the way it wants to. I don't know. Also early had the shovel. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, smash the like button on your way out though. I really appreciate that. What's good, Bud Falls? How are y'all? Oh, maybe it's the wrong confetti. Maybe it's the wrong confetti. Maybe? Yes! We've got it. We've got it. All right. We're locked in now. We are locked in. And we're rocking out some little board. It's a 20 max, so we'll probably do that. Probably not today because it takes like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour for each draft. And we'll let this thing fill up. We've done a couple of the big boards already off stream. But I'm looking to do a lot of drafts this off season. I'm gonna try my best to stream every day. I'm off of work today, so we're doing a little early. We might do another stream tonight. But on most nights, I would say like around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll try my best to stream every day if I can. I have a very hectic lifestyle, so it's hard for me to be extremely consistent. But you got to do what we got to do, right? But I'm here to talk some fantasy football. I'm here to talk about the NFL, what's going on. We got free agency going to be popping off soon. Super Bowl's about to happen. We got the NFL draft coming up. We've got videos popping off. We got all kind of stuff going on. So excited to get back into the best ball streets. First best ball stream of 2026. And we're going to get this thing going, man. We're still waiting for 7 people. If you guys want to draft with me, be sure to just jump on in. I'm on in draft. Let's have some fun. We could make these as individual videos too, just to kind of give us more videos to pop out there. We could. We might actually do that. That way we could kind of break up the content in some more videos, give me something to post. I think people do like to watch the drafts and stuff. I guess I can go look at them. Look at the history and look at how many views we actually kind of get on that thing. Let's see, content. We got some videos. Let's go back a little bit. Where are they at? There's a weekly winners video. I mean, they don't do great, do they? We can try it again and see if people want to watch them. Some people can't be here for the live stream. Instead of watching a whole live, just break it down to individual videos for people to see. Let's see. I actually really didn't do a lot of these, did I? Oh, we got into a bunch of our card pulling and stuff like that. We got those videos out there. Those didn't do amazing either. Some of them did. Some of them popped off for like 700 views. Actually, we didn't do a lot of them last year. We could do some this year. Still waiting for 5 people. Still waiting for 5. Here we go. Time to lock in. Where is the where is it? Chat box. Is the chat box really? We're really gonna lock that right there? I guess so. That's fine. That's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll just deal with it. So if we did like that. We'll see the whole draft board. All right. That's not too shabby. That's not too much. I think it would be nice to be able to pull up the whole thing, but you know, that's kind of how I feel about it. What is this? Okay. So yeah, need 3 more people. There's a lot of things we're going to be getting into. Takes, coaching changes, different free agency moves, how that hurts and helps people. We're going to be going through ADP over the offseason. So make sure you guys are smashing the subscribe button, because we're going to be here all year long. We don't really take a break on this channel. We're making out something almost every day at this point. Whether it's videos, shorts, live streams. I mean, I love it. I love it. And this is almost, it's kind of slowly growing into more of like a best ball channel that does dynasty and redraft things. So I just enjoy best ball so much. It's one of my favorite formats. One of my favorite formats. We are filled up. What position do we get? First live stream draft, we get the 104 for 2026. This is the little board. Let's see, anybody that we know in here. We've got Mr. Yankee, no. Rob, no. Vadagine, no. Paul Ville, no. Parzival, no. Thomas Foster, no. Lethal, no. Daz Dance, Blueless, Devin the Dude, and JC Boone. We don't know any of these guys, so it looks like we're running out solo. No family members of the Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network. Guys, make sure you come in here and you'll be able to draft with me too. Get in on the live streams. We're rocking and rolling, guys. 104. What are we thinking? Bijan Robinson, Puka Nacua, Jahmyr Gibbs, or Jackson Smith and Jigba, I think is our pick. Jamar Chase can be really good. But I just feel like Jackson Smith and Jigba is more of a sure bet. You know what I mean? Than Jamar Chase. This might be a Jahmyr Gibbs game for us here. I mean, do we want to go JSN? No, we got to go Jahmyr Gibbs. We got to go Jahmyr Gibbs, bro. We got to go Gibbs. Lucy, how are you? Guys, smash the like button for me. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all being here and pulling me up. Every view counts. Thank y'all so much. We are currently live streaming as well, y'all. So be sure if you're catching us on the replay, come on and see us on the live stream. We're live streaming quite a bit. We're going to try to do it almost daily around 7, 8, 9 p.m. Eastern time, sometime in there. Very busy lifestyle, but I'll get it together. But look, we've already got Joe Gibbs in the chamber. Jackson Smith and Jigba, CeeDee Lamb go. Jonathan Taylor, I think Jonathan Taylor's going to have another good season. Another good season. I think Daniel Jones will come back and be with the Colts. It doesn't make any reason why he wouldn't come back. A-Chain going a little earlier. 9. Okay, there goes Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a little early for me for A-Chain. I would say back of the first, like 11 or 12. Early second, but hey, I'm not going to piss in someone's tea. It is what it is. Let's see. Who we got at the 111? Looks like it's an auto drafter. James Cook. Okay. Now we're coming around the 1-2 turn. Seeing what we got out here. Guys, yeah, just a little reminder too, if you guys are watching the replay, hit the like button for me. It really helps out a lot. Malik Neighbors could have a good season with Jackson Dart. Oh, we got Brown. Okay. I mean, I guess I could see it. It is what it is. So, somebody like a Saquon Barkley, for some odd reason, he jumps down here to me, I would be able to take him, but I don't think he's going to last that long. Ashton Genty. So, he goes Cook, Genty, running back to start off. Wide receiver with St. Brown in London. We got 3 teams that already took a running back. Are these guys going running back as well? We'll have to wait and see. There's only 4 red badges and 2 black badges, so we'll see how the sharpness is. Wow, Love is already off the board. There goes Trey McBride. It's coming to us. I would love to have Saquon Barkley tagging up with Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know if we get that. We could go George Pickens, which I wouldn't mind. Justin Jefferson, man, it's so disappointing, man. So disappointing with his situation. I really don't want to dive on that sword. You know? But I would love some George Pickens action. I'll take that all day. George Pickens, Jahmyr Gibbs. I think that's a solid start. Now, if Justin Jefferson lasts to us in the 3rd round, I'll take him. I want some Chris Olave, Nico Collins, Rashee Rice, T. Higgins, or Josh Jacobs. Let's take one of these guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these guys will come to us because we got Brock Bowers and Josh Jacobs. One of these guys should land to us. If not, we'll add Bucky Irvin to the list. So we're going to get one of these guys on our team. And we'll just have to wait and just whatever happens. Justin Jefferson at the 210. For so long, this guy has been one of the top fantasy football players. And it's not because of his talent. His talent is through the roof. It's just J.J. McCarthy. You got McCarthy. Carson Wentz might be back. They might re-sign him in free agency. Well, that would make a lot of sense if they did. But man, that's just a bunch of cock-a-doodoo. Can I get my boy Chris Olave? Please let me have Chris Olave. I would love that. That is my guy. That's my guy. They might even get a wide receiver too, a high wide receiver in the draft too, to where Chris Olave doesn't necessarily have to be the number 1 guy, but he's auto draft. He's going to pick Chris Olave, isn't he? Auto pick. Ain't that a bitch? That's okay. Let's just do, you know what? Let's go Josh Jacobs. Let's go running back. Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs to start it off. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that start. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. Actually, we can just do this. Let's make it big for us. There we go. That way you guys can see the whole draft board and nothing but the draft board. Oh, man. We are back in draft season, guys. It's going to go crazy. One of my biggest goals is to build up the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network this all season. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. 2,000 subscribers. We're on our way. We're on our way, guys. Josh Allen, first quarterback off the board. Our pick 32. T. Higgins gone. Breece Hall, he's going to be interesting. I don't think he's going to be back with the Jets. There's a lot of opportunities for him. He could be with the Saints. You know, there's a lot of other options for him, but I don't think it's going to be back with the Jets. Okay, we almost had Chris Olave, though. I mean, you would have never thought in best ball leagues you'd be able to start a league out with Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. But yeah, here we are, 2026, and you're able to get it. We'll see. We'll see. I would have took him in the 3rd round. I just don't think he's going to get that far. Now, if I had like the 101 or the 102, like Puka, I would go Puka and Justin Jefferson. All right, Travis Etienne off the board. I've gotten a lot of Travis Etienne so far in these pre-drafts because I've been drafted towards the back end. I just like his value you're getting right now. Garrett Wilson, another one of those guys I'm scared of. Most likely going to be a quarterback, a rookie quarterback, throwing him the football. Maybe like a Ty Simpson from Alabama, something like that. I don't think that they're going to have Justin Fields. I think they're going to cut ties to that guy. I think they're not going to have Tyrod Taylor back there. I think it's going to be a brand new quarterback. Maybe Mac Jones, though? Mac Jones is going pretty much free in these drafts, and I wouldn't mind grabbing a couple of shares of Mac Jones, to be honest with you. Mac Jones could be good. But I don't know. We'll see. Mac Jones needs to be traded to somebody. What if Mac Jones went to the Vikings? That would blow Justin Jefferson's value through the roof. You would be able to get him cheap. But I don't know if they're going to want to get off of J.J. McCarthy after spending the top pick on him after one season. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. And so you're probably going to get a whole another full season of Justin Jefferson. Unless they really just to cut ties and say, hey, I made a mistake. Let's get him out of here. Going to be our pickup in a couple picks here. Let's go ahead and look and see what we have available. I would love Colston Loveland. I want to try to get as much of that guy as I possibly can. Arnold Tate, Christian Watson. Oh, we got Cam Scatteraboo here as well. But do I want to get another running back? I mean, I can. I would prefer some Colston Loveland if I can. That would be nice. Drake May. Okay, we'll grab him. Colston Loveland. I like our start. Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, George Pickens, Colston Loveland. Looking pretty good if you ask me. What other options do we have here though? I'm not loving these options, to be honest with you. I'm not loving them. Lucy, I see you. I see you. Thank you so much for being here and having me pulled up. Helps out a lot. We're just tagging up a couple of these guys here and we'll see what falls to us. I mean, I could do a Lamar Jackson. Listen, let Lamar Jackson fall to me. I'll take Lamar. I'll take him. I don't care. Look, Lamar Jackson. This is fantasy points. If he comes back crazy because he didn't have a good year, Lamar Jackson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, George Pickens, Colston Loveland, we'll try to tag up a Mark Andrews later on. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I will take that all day long. I will take it. All right. Jordan Tyson. What I do, I think I've learned my lesson in these pre-draft ones, is I really don't take any rookies unless it's like kind of late. Or if I'm forced into it. I don't know. I looked at the history of some of these pre-drafts, and most of the people that win have no rookies. Because a lot of them are going to be overdrafted, you know? For instance, if Tyson or Tate come out and either they don't get the playing time or they don't do well, they're clearly going to be outproduced by, you know, Emeka Egbuka or Luther Burden. So, you know, it is what it is. Last year you had Egbuka, you know, he played great, you know. Mike Evans came back. Egbuka was irrelevant towards the back end of the season. So, you know, point example, it is what it is. Cortland Sutton getting a little bit older. Do we see people, you know, start taking the leap forward and kind of taking over that number one spot? You know, we'll see. Terry McLaurin off the board as well. But I think we started well. 2 running backs, 1 wide receiver, a tight end, and a quarterback. We really need to start stacking these wide receivers up, though. We're going to be thin at the wide receiver position, but that's okay. I think we can get some good value towards the back end of some of these best ball drafts. And I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what's there. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of what's there. So we'll go there. We'll rock it out. And then probably tonight we'll rock out some of the, maybe some big board tonight. Who knows? We'll see. Caleb Williams, Rome Odunze combination coming down. Caleb Williams, pretty good value too here. I think he's going to take a step forward as well. I was actually kind of wrong on Caleb Williams because I thought he was going to completely flop. And it actually started, that prediction started pretty well when Caleb Williams came out. But it took him a little bit, you know, to get acclimated. Jaden Daniels can be one hell of a value too. Just because of the injury, he didn't play much. People kind of forgot what he can actually do. This guy got the Joe Burrow, T. Higgins combo. Not too bad. All right, it's coming up on our pick again. We need to start looking at the board. DK Metcalf still there. Makai Lemon. That could be a guy that I could draft as far as a rookie. He could be a good PPR type of guy. I wouldn't be mad at that. Does Marvin Harrison Jr. take a step forward? The dude's got all the value in the world. And what if Kyler Murray isn't back and they actually have another quarterback there? Who knows? DK Metcalf is there, though, so we're going to take DK. He's a good number one wide receiver for that offense. I'm cool with that. Totally fine with that. Let's kind of scan down. Parker Washington, I think, would be a really good spot for our next pick as well. What else do we have down here? Tucker Kraft, we don't need that. Ricky Pearsall, Jacoby Myers, quite good. Quentin Johnston could probably give you some pop weeks. Kyle Monangai could take a step forward if Swift is no longer with the Bears. I like the Chuba Hubbard here. He should be the sole running back. Rico Dowdle should be gone. Rico could land somewhere. He wants to be somewhere where he is the main guy. So he could be somebody we could take here as well. Jaden Reed. Hopefully he can stay healthy. All right, it is what it is. I like Coker as well. Dubes could go to a good spot. Higgins, good young talent there. Tyler Algier could end up with a team where he is the number one running back there as well. Debo, does he come back and do anything? We got Parker Washington. I'll take Parker here with this pick. I'm okay with that. We need to look for where is Mark Andrews? Where is Mark? Oh, Mark Andrews is way down. Mark Andrews at 139, y'all. Holy. 139. All right, let's pull it back. Pull this back up. Where are we at? Right here. 139. We're going to get him way down here, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in our fourth pick, we'll try to take Mark Andrews. We'll try to take him there. But I really like the start. For us to go 0 wide receiver, really land somebody like Lamar Jackson, Colston Loveland. We got George Pickens, DK Metcalf, and Parker Washington. Again, I think some of these values are dropping down because you've already got rookies coming out like Jordan Tyson, Mekhi Lemon, Cardinal Tate's already gone. Any other rookies that went so far? Not that I can see off rip. But, I mean, you got those 3 that are being taken already. We don't even know what they're going to do. Oh, and Jeremiah Love. So, I mean, is Love going to do well? Where does he go? Is he going to be the guy or not? For instance, Love, I have a mock going to the Saints. If Alvin Kamara comes back, he'll be in a shared workload. He's not going to have a bell cow type of role. And you don't want not a non-bell cow to be in the second round. You got Barkley, you got Henry, Josh Jacobs, Bucky Irvin, Kyron Williams. Well, not really Kyron because he's more in a split with Blake Corum right now. So, but still, why would you take him so early? You know, I think he's just being overdrafted. It's going to drop some value down to you. So sometimes before this draft, before there's slots in, you can probably get some pretty good value on some of these guys just based on not taking rookies alone. You could build yourself a solid team like this. I mean, I'm loving my team right now with Lamar Jackson at top, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs. You know, you got George Pickens, DK Metcalf, Parker Washington, and then Colston Loveland at the tight end spot. I mean, I've got a solid starting lineup already. I would love to go into fantasy football with a team like this. I'd be blasting people. Blasting them. Love it. Love it, guys. All right, we got a couple picks to our team, so we're going to go ahead and go back. And we're going to go look at what is available. We could grab another running back in Chuba Hubbard. I really think he's going to be the guy there. I really do. I think Chuba needs to be the pick. Chuba probably needs to be the pick and grab us another running back here. I do like Ricky Pearsall, and I'm hoping he can come back to us, but yeah, no, Pearsall's already taken. All right, we're taking Chuba Hubbard here. Give us Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Chuba Hubbard. I like that. I like that. Just taking a quick gander. All right, let's see who falls to us here. Wan'Dale Robinson could have a bigger role as well. Depending if they take a wide receiver early in the draft or not. Malik Neighbors is coming back. We'll see. I mean, I could take Dowdle and he goes somewhere because he wants to be the main ball carrier. And I've already got Parker Washington, so we really don't necessarily need Jacoby Myers. And just take another shot at Rico Dowdle, and then we'll be really solid on our running back position. Well, somebody took him. That's fine. Jacoby Myers will be the next on my list. Even with Parker Washington, I'm okay with that. That means we might want to take Trevor Lawrence. Is Lawrence already gone? Lawrence is already gone. But that's okay. I'll take Jacoby Myers. They've shown that they can really throw the football and be kind of be often with it. Dowens, I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Much love, much love. I appreciate you. There we go, baby. Thank you, man. What are we gonna get out of this though? We need a secondary piece. I'm liking getting a lot of Tyler Shuck though. Really, really good. Prescott's already off the board. We don't really have another team up to go with him, so I think Tyler Shuck needs to be our option. We'll star him for now. We'll star him for now and kind of go from there. Let's rock this out, man. Weak running back class, so I should see both Dowdle and Gainwell moving. Oh yeah, they're both moving. Dowdle already wants a bigger workload. He's going to be gone 100%. Seeing his role decrease down the back end, seeing Chuba Hubbard get more of a workload is clearly going to say, Dowdle, I'm gone. I think Kenneth Gainwell, I don't think he wants to be with that situation. He could be in a much better situation. He's a good runner. He showed he was a good running back when he was with the Eagles. You know what I mean? So seeing what he is now, I mean, he can go to a really good team and get even a better role, right? Chuba's mid, so Jonathan Brooks is a risk. Yes. So Chuba Hubbard is better than what I think people give him, value for, right? So Jonathan Brooks played at Texas. He played really good. He was actually my number one running back in that draft class. But that injury scares me, right? He's going to still need some time to acclimate, right? So I think it's still going to be Chuba Hubbard's team for 2026. And towards the back end, you may see Jonathan Brooks kind of working in there. That's just my prediction with that as well, though. But we'll see. We'll have to see. It should be interesting. Oh, let's pull this up while we're waiting. See some of these guys here. There we go. We'll rock this out and kind of go from there. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. It should be interesting. I kind of like the running back draft class. It may be a little weaker, but I think it's an extremely weak quarterback draft class. I think it's very rich in wide receivers. I like that. There's like maybe 2, possibly 3 tight ends that I like in this class, and most of it's going to be in the running back class. Whether it's, your Jonah Coleman, your Love, your Price. There's a lot of guys that I like that's actually in the running back room. But overall, for rookies in the draft class, I don't love the draft class. So, I'm about to be on the clock, y'all. I'm over here talking. We're on the clock. We got another spot here. Let's just take Jalen Coker. I'm okay with that. He came on late with the Panthers, and if he's going to lock in, he'll be back with the Panthers. Him and Ted McMillan could do some things. And I think, as my 5th wide receiver, I think you can do a lot worse than that. So I'm cool with that. Who Hames, what's good, baby? Gainwell is a Chief, in my opinion. You put Kenneth Gainwell on the Chief, Isaiah Pacheco gone, Kareem Hunt's gone. Man, that could be good because he could be more of a passing down work. Let Patrick Mahomes do his thing. I like that. That's a really good one. I like that. I like that a lot. We don't want David Montgomery in this team. We don't want it with this team because we have Jahmyr Gibbs, Kenyon Sadiq, Josh Downs. Here's Mark Andrews, 139. Do we need to get that right now? We do. Let's lock in Andrews, guys. Let's just lock him in. It's a little early, but I wanted that combo with Lamar Jackson. I wanted to make sure we solidify that and rock that out, man. So we're gonna proc that out, man. Yo, yeah, I appreciate that. Who Hames, man? I wanted to tell you, man, thank you, man, because I know you shout me out, man. I get some more viewers from that too, man. So you helped me out on that aspect too, man. So I really appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna do the same. If anybody's watching this video right now, you guys aren't following my guy Who Hames. I've known him for a quite a while now. We're both grinding. Me and him are both grinding. He's a great guy. And a lot of times I think this is what I like about Who Hames. Me and him often we have difference of opinions, right? On different players. So especially when you watch both of us, you're gonna get 2 aspects of value for what we see for different people. So I may really like somebody and he's kind of like, I don't really see it that way. Or he may really like somebody, I'm like, I don't really see it that way. But the good thing is I think me and him are we're pretty good when we bounce things off of each other like that, because I like to see what his thoughts are, and I'm sure he likes to see what my thoughts are on some of these players, and then we kind of just make opinions up, and we have our own rankings, and he's just a really good guy to follow. So make sure you guys go subscribe to this guy if you haven't yet. I think he's under 400 subscribers, guys. That is an atrocious. That's wrong. We need to get this guy up there. We need to get him over 1K subscribers. The dude, he's got a great mind for football, especially best ball. Get over there and subscribe to my guy, please. Please do that for me. I would really appreciate it. Anybody with the family over here at the Bayou Bingo Network, you got to go follow my guy, please. Guys like Gainwell, Samaje Perine, Hill have a long careers because they are elite in pass protection. Yes, if you can protect the quarterback, you're going to live. Tyler Shuck, son of a bitch. My guy Shuck is rising up the draft board, guys. He's rising. You got to pass protect for sure. You can't protect the quarterback. You ain't gonna stay in there. I promise you. All right, coming up on our roster here. Dubes is still there. Do we take... Well, no, we've already got way too much Jackson. We've got 2 Jackson already. I was about to say, do we take a shot on Travis Hunter? No, we don't. We do not do that. Katron Allen, I do like him as well, but I'm not taking him. Would this be a Tyreek Hill role? We can get him on the back end, though, if we really wanted to get him. I mean, there's no other picks that I want though. I do like a Jordan Mason, but I don't really absolutely have to have any of these guys. So we're gonna just take Tyreek Hill here. Hopefully he comes back and does something. We'll see. I want to take a couple running backs here and kind of go from there. Gamble could also be the backup. Hampton for the same reason. Hampton is not good at pass protection. We don't even know if Hampton's good, man. We don't even know if he's actually good. Thanks for the shout. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You're my guy, man. You always shout me out every time I come into your chat, whether I want it or not. You know what I mean? You always tell people to come over here and subscribe, whether I want it or not. So I got to give you the same treatment. All right, we've got 2 tight ends. Maybe take a Juwan Johnson later. I like him as my late round tight end, man. Who hands the man? That's my guy, man. That's my guy, dude. Who hands? We need to do a co-stream, bro. I need to come onto your stream one day, bro. And let's do some drafts. We need to set that up. Sean Tucker could have a bigger role. Rashad White should be gone. He could be the starting running back somewhere. Could be a possibility. I'm going to take Jordan Mason. I think him and Aaron Jones will have one more season in Minnesota, and Aaron Jones will probably get hurt. And as long as Jordan Mason stays healthy, he can get you some carries. Alvin Kamara, Juwan Johnson, Rashad White could be some of these guys. Maybe Tank Dell. He comes back from injury. Maybe he can do something. It's worth a click, in my opinion. Sure, I think starting next week, I'm gonna do a guest or 2 each week, bro. Just let's link up, man. Like I said, I'm not sure how we're gonna make that work because I work all the time unless we do a Thursday. I am off on Thursdays, so I can stream with you anytime on Thursdays. Just let me know. Just let me know. I work every other day, and I won't be home until like 8 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know how late you go. Trey Benson, somebody else we can probably get a little bit of a love to. We'll see how it goes. Let's just see how the draft unfolds and kind of go from there. I'm going to be doing a ball sack load of these drafts, guys. This offseason, I am determined to build up the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network to 2,000 subscribers and a big family who likes to just draft a shit ton of best ball, bro. We're gonna build a community, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, man. I should do a BBM launch day, so co-stream. We could. Whatever he's down for, man. Like I said, hey, I'll rock out with him. I stream off of Streamlabs, so I really don't know how to do the whole co-stream stuff. I don't have the what do you call it? StreamYard, where you can easily do it and add people. So I don't really normally have a lot of people on my stream, just because it's so difficult for me to figure all of that out. I'm too old. So I normally just go on other people's streams because I can't figure this shit out. Dobbins is gone. Spears is gone. Don't really know what we think about Tajay Spears. We don't know what we think about this situation. I don't know enough about it yet. Go streaming off Streamlabs is a horrific experience, yeah. That's why I just do solo streams mostly on mine. I'll probably be over there on a couple of Disco streams. I know he does a lot of drafters, though. I'm more of an underdog guy. Weekly winners, we're going to be maxing out weekly winners this year. When weekly winners, as soon as that launches, we're going to be going crazy, y'all. Alvin Kamara, Juwan Johnson. I could take another Alvin Kamara here. I could take another Alvin Kamara. 5 running backs, 4 running backs, 5 running backs. Everybody's got 1 tight end. You know what? I'm going to go Juwan Johnson first, just so I get him. We're done at tight end. We could probably get another receiver. Oh, we need another quarterback. What am I doing? Oh, we can grab Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is at 180. 189. We're going to have to get Daniel Jones here. Dang, we're not going to be able to get Alvin Kamara. That's okay. I just want to grab another quarterback. I completely forgot about that. Yo, don't play with me. I think Kirk Cousins could be a pick here too. We'll take Daniel Jones. That's fine with that. On stream, I guess he's exactly what you see. Yeah. I have to invite people, but it's a package at half the price of StreamYard, and they don't get to see anything. Yeah. That's why I don't even deal with it, man. I don't even deal with it. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and take, should we take Daniel Jones? Yep, Jameson Williams. Oh, wait, no, that's Detroit. I'm just going to take him just to have a solid backup quarterback. I think that's going to work out good. You know what? We probably don't need 3. I'm just going to go with hopefully Lamar Jackson stays healthy. Spears has consistently been my favorite. 4 to 5 running back. Never upset having a backup running back behind it too. So, you know, he'll get you some. What round are we at? We got 5 more picks to go. So out of the 5 more picks, what do we want to do? 5 more picks. If we could get another running back, so I like to get at least 5 running backs. We get another running back. We're good there. Oh man, we're actually decent here too. We could do like 1 or 2 running backs and the rest wide receivers, I guess. Unless for some odd reason, maybe Shadur Sanders or Kirk Cousins. I mean, I'll tag them. You know what? No. We're taking a swing. We're going to get Mac Jones, guys. We're going to get Mac Jones, hoping he gets traded to somebody and he lights it up. That's my prediction on that. We'll see. We're going to grab a Mac Jones towards the back end. He's at ADP 237, which means we might be able to get him with our very last pick. I'll take a swing for the fences on Mac Jones. That right there, I've gotten that combo a lot, what he just took. Tyler Shuck and Devon Vele. That's a good combo to have. If you miss out on Chris Olave, you can combo up Shuck with Vele. And a lot of times I've been drafting the last round as well as Jalen Polk, if you got Shuck. Jalen Polk was a 2nd round pick out of Washington. Didn't work out with the Patriots, but now with the New Orleans Saints. The Saints gave up a 6th round pick, I believe, for Jalen Polk, and he's got talent, man. He's got talent. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, what if we see Mac Jones with the Vikings? What if we see Mac Jones with the Cardinals? You know, what if we see Mac Jones with the Dolphins? You know, I mean, with the Steelers. You know, there could be all kind of options, right? Even with the Jets. All right. About to be our pick. What are we going to do here? Oh, yeah. We're going to go Braylon Allen here. Braylon Allen could be the starting running back for the Jets. He could be the starting running back for the Jets. Oh, yeah. Well, and then we'll try to take Mixon here. So we're actually going to go 6 running backs. Because Joe Mixon, if he comes back and is the starter and does what he did last, I mean, that's a smash pick. That's a smash pick in my opinion. We got to run with that. And then what we'll do is we'll just take wide receivers for the rest of the way down. Yeah, we'll take wide receivers. So let's go down here. Go here. Does Kyle Williams take another leap? Probably not. Trey Harris was more involved later on. I like Chris Brazell. He's my one rookie that I'm really kind of standing on. Maybe a little Cedric Tillman, little Mac Hollins. Hollins over Tillman, though. Antonio Williams could be good for a rookie. I don't mind putting him in there. Yoshi Voss also can get some spike weeks. I'm okay with that. Man, there's really not anybody else that I'm like, yo, we got to go get him. I think we'll be good here. Let me get that Joe Mixon action. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. And especially if this team, if Tyreek Hill comes back for a good team and plays and is crazy, listen, I might be able to win some. I might be able to win some with this. We might for sure be able to win with this. We got 3 picks left. We're going to go 2 wide receivers. And we're going to grab Mac Jones at the very last pick. Look, I wouldn't mind doing like a late round quarterback type of situation. Give me like Tyler Shuck, Daniel Jones, CJ Stroud, Jared Goff, Jordan Love. Give me some of these guys and let me just stack all my skill positions, you know? I'm okay with that. I need to get me some more shares of Isaiah Likely. If he ends up with like the Bengals or something, that's going to be really good too. He could go light it up. He really could. I mean, you got Hunter Henry, Jawan Johnson, AJ Barner, Chigo Okonkwo played really good towards the back of the season. Dalton Schultz, Kobe Parkinson. You got some killers at tight end. You don't have to grab one of these top tier tight ends, guys. You don't. I'll take Loveland if he falls to me in good opportunities. I've taken Loveland way over here at the back end of the 3rd. So get him at the back end of the 4th. Look, I'll take that every day. I like Colston Loveland a lot. He is a big part of that Bears offense. He's a big part of that offense. I'll take it. I'm going to get a lot of Colston Loveland. All right, let's see. What we got? Eli Stowers, that's another guy that I do like as well. Tunges I can see in a best ball format just because of how often George Kittle gets hurt. All right, rounding back us, we're going to have 2 more picks coming up. Not a lot of wide receivers going off the board, so we probably should be able to get us one of these guys that we have chalked up. Chris Brazell and Matt Collins, possibly. You know? Does Darnell Mooney take a little bit more of a leap? He just kind of fell off the whole wagon, man. He fell off the wagon. Najee Harris is still there. I like him at the running back. I mean, I like him so much. Bro, should we take him? I want Chris Brazell. I want him. We've got 2 picks left. One of those is Mac Jones. So we need to make a choice. Either Matt Collins or Najee Harris. Do we have enough firepower at the wide receiver position? Possibly. I mean, we got a crazy amount of firepower here as well. But I think Najee Harris is the pick and then Mac Jones. Najee could go somebody with like the Cowboys or something and be a really good pick. I'll take it. I'll take it. And if somebody takes Mac Jones for some odd reason, I'll just grab one of these wide receivers. Take Najee Harris. We put our coins a lot in here, man. Chuba Hubbard, Jordan Mason, Braylon Allen, Joe Mixon, Najee Harris. One of those guys should be able to be our 3rd good running back. I'm liking our team so far, guys. Lamar Jackson, Daniel Jones, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Chuba Hubbard, Jordan Mason, Braylon Allen, Joe Mixon, Najee Harris, George Pickens, DK Metcalf, Parker Washington, Jacoby Myers, Jalen Coker, Tyreek Hill, Chris Brazell, Colston Loveland, Mark Andrews, Jawan Johnson. I mean, it's looking pretty good to me. It's looking pretty good to me. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Put Najee Harris, he can go anywhere. Put him on the Chiefs. I think he does better. People forgetting about Najee Harris now. Don't forget about him. Ty Simpson. I mean, man, he might go to like something like the Jets or something. Like, just I am out on Ty Simpson. I'm out on all the quarterbacks except for Mendoza. I think Mendoza does fine with the Raiders. I would want to pair up Mendoza though if you took Brock Bowers. Where's Brock Bowers at? Here. This is when I would want Mendoza. But other than that, no. All right, we're wrapping around on the last draft. Let's see how it goes. And we're coming around the and when they come. Steve, what's up, my guy? What up? Good to see you, man. How you been, broski? Smash that like button for me. I appreciate that, y'all. How you been, man? That's my brother from another mother right there. Last pick, Mac Jones does go. Mac Jones does go. All right, then. Doesn't look like we're going to get our Mac Jones experience. And I don't want any of these guys. So we're going probably Mac Hollins. I'm doing good, man. I stay busy too. We're gonna go crazy on these YouTube videos or on these live streams. But look, I'm gonna close out this video real quick. Hold on, and then I'm gonna get right back to you, Steve. Hold on one second. So look, our team: Lamar Jackson, Daniel Jones, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Chuba Hubbard, Jordan Mason, Braylon Allen, Joe Mixon, and Najee Harris. We didn't get our Mac Jones. Pickens, Metcalf, Parker Washington, Jacoby Myers, Jalen Coker, Tyreek Hill, Chris Bozell, and Mac Hollins. With Colston Loveland, Andrews, and Jawan Johnson. I really like this team a lot. Guys, make sure you guys are smashing the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm pumping out a lot of videos at this point, man, where it's going absolutely bananas, man. Look, I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time. All right. I'm making videos in between the live stream too, Steve. Steve, I'm doing great, man. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? We're not doing anything except for just rocking out some drafts, dude. I'm doing a lot of best ball here coming up. A lot of football. You're good, man? That's awesome, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. I like, man, when the people who's been with me since I started streaming at the beginning, man. It's good to see you guys pop in, man. You won the fantasy draft. That's awesome, man. That's good. Hey, I know, dude, we're going to be trying to build this community up, man. We really are. So I said most nights I'm going to try to do my best to stream probably around like 8 p.m. Eastern. So be on the lookout for our streams, man. Pop in and smash the like button for me. I appreciate it. Would love to see you around more, man. I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent with this. My life is crazy, bro. But I need to be more consistent for the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, so. We will try our season to do a lot of best ball streams all season long, guys. I was ranked 8th after the NFL draft. I went 8-0 before I lost my game. Let's go. Let's go. The big one right now for me, man, I was getting close. It's the this one right here. The big $200 league. I put in, I think, 5 lineups for the $200 league for the FFPC. And I got a team at 45 right now and a team at 82. I was at 14 last week. I was at 14 and then some of my teams lost. But I mean, these payouts are good, man. First place, $500,000. And I'm in the 40th, right? So which is 1,500. So whatever. I put $1,000 in. So as long as I can get that, I'm good. I'm winning, what, $3,000 right now because I have 2 in the top 200. Do I have 3 in the top 200? No, 949. What's the top 1,000? Nothing, 949. So it's just $3,000. And maybe I can raise that a little bit to a top 20 team, but I'll take that. I'll take that profit, man. Overall record was 12-2. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. What you been up to, though, man? Been up to, brother? All right, guys, we're about to pop in some more football here. Let's do another little board. If you guys want to draft with me, I'll be drafting in around 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to be in there. Oh, it already filled. It filled very quickly. Let's see. Another draft here for the little board. We are at the 107, it looks like. I'm looking at a quick glance. I'm not really seeing a lot of the people that we know. So it looks like we might be in here alone, and that is quite all right. Guys, just to let you know, I am live streaming right now, so if you're watching this video on the back end, make sure you guys are smashing the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button. We're pumping out a lot of these videos, and come over to the live stream and come draft with us, man. We're doing a lot of drafts throughout the off season with Underdog Fantasy, guys. And again, if you guys haven't played with Underdog yet, do yourself a favor. Use code BayouBingo. It'll match you dollar for dollar for up to $1,000 for your first deposit. Come get you some free money, guys. It's really, really worth it. It's really good. Use code BayouBingo, guys. I was ranked 9th after the fantasy draft. First game, I moved up to the 1st in the power rankings. Nice, Steve. Steve, you've been killing it, bro. You've been killing it, man. The draft has started, guys. Where are we going to go here? Jameer Gibbs at the 101. Okay. I don't hate that at all. I sat in first the whole season, and then at the end, your wheels fell off. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. The wheels fell off at the end. All right, this is what we can do. We can do this. We can pop this up. We can maximize that. And we can see the draft unfold in real time. Nah, wheels never fall off. I got you, bro. Don't let it fall off, bro. You won the league. Oh, yeah, you told me you won. And you sat in first the whole time. Yeah, put them lug nuts on them wheels, man. Don't let them things fall off, bro. It's our turn. I think Jonathan Taylor is a great first round pick. We will take Jonathan Taylor. We will take Jonathan Taylor. Let's do it. Let's see. CMC gone. Rock this out. They're setting first for power rankings and standings the whole season, bro. That's the way you want to do it, man. No sweat ever. You're just like, yo, I'm the best. Get off my nuts. You know what I mean? Get at me, bro. You know, get at me. All right, we got a lot of red shields in here, which means they should be sharper drafters. I'm hoping. They got a lot of drafts on their belt. We should at least get a black shield this year. I got to see how many drafts you need and how many drafts I have. I probably got a shit ton, bro. If I had to guess. If I had to guess. But I do like Jonathan Taylor. I think that Daniel Jones should be back with this team, which is just going to help Taylor out as well. It's going to keep him from having to stack the box so much. They need to get Daniel Jones back. He was great for the Colts franchise. Then they went out there and got Phillip Rivers. That was terrible. 500 black, 100 red. Wait, are black better than red? Oh, it's my pick. I'm gonna go. I think I don't want that. Let's go. You know what? No, let's go Derrick Henry. Let's take Derrick Henry. I didn't miss the pick. I got it. Leave me alone. What was I saying? Oh, 1,000. I'm about to say, bro. I thought red was better than black, dude. 1,000. So 500 black. I'm about to say 100 for red, bro. I should easily have 100. I did 100 last year alone. Is there a place you can see how many drafts you've done? Like, is there a number or no? Do you know? I got to be getting close to the 500 to get my black shield, man. I have to be. I've been drafting on Underdog forever. There's got to be a total somewhere. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look and see how many I've got. There has to be something somewhere. How many drafts, bro? I don't even know. Would it be under results, maybe? Dude, I have no idea. I don't think there's a total. I don't know, man. I've drafted a crap ton. Jonathan Taylor and Derrick Henry, man. This is going to be an interesting start. Interesting start. Hope I can get one of these guys, maybe. Let's see if one of these guys fall to me. Having these guys, how do these guys fall? What did they pick? Love, Brown, Rice, Allen. I don't understand. How has George Pickens already fallen to me? Chris Olave, I'll take him. I'll take him. I don't know if I've seen Chris Olave fall that far. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Josh Allen already being taken in the third. That's kind of crazy. But hey, whatever. I'll probably have no shares of Josh Allen. I may take one. But who knows? Most of the time I probably won't. I'm not trying to grab a quarterback or anything like that. And if I do grab a tight end, it'll be around here right now, and it'll be Colston Loveland if he falls to me. Actually, I'm gonna have him lock and loaded. Did I just click my Steam? Colston Loveland. I did. I don't get out of here, Steam. Colston Loveland. If he falls to me, he might. I'm gonna take Colston Loveland. I've gotten him, I think, in almost every draft I've done. It's great, man. It's great. I like his potential, man. He's gonna blow up in 2026. He might be my number one tight end, close to number one tight end. He's gonna be that good. I don't think people understand, man. Give me some Loveland, please, sir. If we don't have Loveland, we'll take Devonta Smith or Zay Flowers. I'm okay with that. Hello? Yep. I'll take it. I love the start. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Chris Olave, Colston Loveland. Maybe set up for a Caleb Williams and Tyler Shuck combo at quarterback if we can get that. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Some of these guys here. Caleb Williams here. Romo Dunze. Maybe get a combo of that a little bit. Judkins. We're just going to tag up a couple of these dudes and then get back to our drafting thing here. That way we can make quick decisions, man. Quick decisions. That's another goal. If it's literally 500, I'll probably do 500 drafts this offseason. Probably. But I'm hoping to get my shield soon. Because I have earned it. I have earned it, sir. I'm going to take my time, and I think I'm going to go, and I am going to add up all of my drafts. I have to. There's got to be a way. If I have to do it manually, I'll do it manually. I don't care. This dude takes 4 running backs out the gate, including 2 of his 4 running backs that have question marks. Harvey is sharing his workload. Henderson is sharing his workload. Not really sure what that strategy is about, but hey, whatever. I like those type of people in my drafts. Mr. Falcor. All right. Who will fall to us? It's about to be our pick. Let's kind of think about this. About to be our pick next. We can get a Christian Watson here, or we could grab Caleb Williams because we need him for Colston Loveland. We probably need to get Caleb Williams, even though Christian Watson is there. If Watson's there, I'm going to take him and I'm going to just push it. I'm just going to push it. Christian Watson. We got to take it. We have to. And if we push it, we push it. If we don't get Caleb Williams, we don't get him. We can go like a Jordan Love and Tyler Shuck combo. I'm cool with that too. We'll just keep grabbing. We'll keep grabbing other people and see what happens. We can put Mekhi Lemon on there. Stevenson's not bad. He did pretty good. Mike Evans, I guess. Javonte, he could land in a good spot. I'm not happy with any of these guys. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm drooling at the mouth at this point. Parker Washington, Quentin Johnston. How is Jalen Hurts way down here? That's kind of crazy. Tucker Kraft, if we do want to go the Green Bay stack here, if Caleb Williams goes, I'm okay with that. and a couple of these guys. Okay. I'm cool with that for now. Caleb Williams goes. So I won't take Roma Dunze. We want to do a Tucker Kraft pick, I would assume. Ramondre shown that he could be the guy, though. He showed he could be the guy. Do we take a Stevenson snash here? We'll take Stevenson here. If he falls to us. We'll grab a Tucker Kraft. Okay, we're definitely going to go Jordan Love and Tyler Shuck here. Because we'll get Kraft and we'll get Juwan Johnson, hopefully. And then we'll get the combos. Oh, there goes Stevenson. So that's okay. We'll take Alec Pierce. He can give us some good spike weeks. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that at all. And then we'll pop this up as I'll throw out another reminder, guys. Smash the like button if you haven't liked the video yet. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I really appreciate that. All the love. Appreciate it. We're doing so many live streams. We're actually live streaming this right now if you're watching as this as a video. Come over to the live stream. I would love to draft with you guys. We're drafting most nights. I would say probably roughly close around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I work full time, so it's a little hectic sometimes to be guaranteeing, daily, but I will do my best this year. So we'll rock it out on our quest for 2,000 subscribers. Best ball is where it's at, fellers. We do like it. We do like it. We're starting out pretty strong, I think. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Chris Olave, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce, and Colson Loveland. I'm okay with this. Especially if we can land our quarterbacks. So let's do a little bit of a planning, right? We've got Jordan Love and Tyler Shuck here. 115 and 141. So we need to get Love here. And we need to get Shuck here. So 114 and 138. So we've got 3 picks and then Love. 3 picks and then Love. And if we can grab Tucker Kraft here, I think that'll be solid. Tucker Kraft could be our pick. I am okay with that. I think we'll land him. And then we definitely want Juwan Johnson for sure. We want to get these guys. And that'll be a nice little Green Bay New Orleans combo. Give us Tucker Kraft. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Give me Tucker Kraft. That's fine. We've got 2 more, and then we'll take Jordan Love. 1, 2, and then Jordan Love at 114. And he's currently at 115, 116, so we should be able to grab him after we solidify 2 picks. Could do Michael Pittman here. Did we get Parker Washington? No, we didn't get Parker Washington. That's all right. We want to grab some more receivers. This one we could get like a Jaden Reed here as well. Cuba Hubbard, Rico Dowdle. Who else can we pick up here? Just kind of throwing in there. There's your Jaden Reed. Put him over Wandell just because we're getting Jordan Love. I like the Coker pick. Romeo, he probably won't be back with Green Bay. He'll probably be somewhere else, but just in case. He's a good pick no matter what. All right, it's coming up to our pick. We're going to take one of these guys. Cooper's at 95. Rico Dowdle. Jaden Reed. I do like this. Ricky Pearsall or Jacoby Myers will be nice for us. I know somebody might take Denzel Boston. I do like him. I think he's a good rookie raw receiver, but I'm trying to stay away from my rookies. So, especially why go Boston when you get the same, if not better, production of these 2 guys. We'll take Ricky Pearsall here. I'm okay with that. And then we need 1 more before we get to 114, correct? Yeah, 1 more pick, and then we'll take Jordan Love. So we could possibly do like Jaden Reed and Jordan Love. Well, I will take Chuba Hubbard over him though, if we can. If we can, I will take that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Another reminder, guys, if you aren't on Underdog yet, make sure you use code BAYOUBENGAL. It'll match you dollar for dollar for your first deposit up to $1,000. Guys, it's free money at this point. Come over here and play for us on Underdog. It's a great website. It's probably one of my favorite ones to play best ball on. Get over here, use code BAYOUBENGAL, right? It'll help you out. Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle go back to back. We're not getting that action. So it could be a Jaden Reed if he falls to us. I'll take it. Matthew Stafford, I think he plays another year. I think he's got that burning desire. He was so close to go to the Super Bowl. He's got a solid team in Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. He's got a good run game. He's got great tight ends. His defense is playing really good. I think it's solid. I think he comes back. Sam Laporte, I think he's being underdrafted. He's going to be really good this year as well. People forget how great he is. Those injuries are killing him. There goes Jaden Reed. Guess we're not getting that. Anybody else got any Green Bay that I need to worry about? No. Who's got Josh Jacobs? He's over here. So we should be good to push Jordan Love. So we need to get our wide receiver. Could be Jalen Coker. Could be Romeo Dubes. I mean, we could grab a Blake Corum, to be honest with you. No, we can't. No, we can't. All right, well. Jalen Coker it is. And then we'll take Jordan Love here. We'll take Jordan Love. Jonah Coleman, Denzel Boston. Get these rookies out of here. Get the rookies out of here. We got to land Jordan Love. These guys all have their main quarterbacks. They shouldn't be taking a backup quarterback now. I'm hoping not. Jalen Hurts falling down here too at 83 is crazy. Look at all these rookies, man. That's why you get so good value, man. Everybody just drafts these rookies hoping they could do something, man. They're like lottery chips, man. And most of the time, the lottery chips ain't gonna hit. They're rookies. You know? There goes Brock Purdy. So we got him with two quarterbacks, him with two quarterbacks. There's three teams here in the middle. They don't have a quarterback yet. They could take Jordan Love, but why would they take Jordan Love when there's no combination to go with, you know? I don't like it. But people do some crazy stuff in these drafts, I'm telling you. Here's the pick. Is Jordan Love gone? Is Jordan Love gone? We don't want to see purple. We don't want to see purple. Good. We should be good. This is the last pick that has a chance to take Jordan Love. If they don't take Jordan Love, we locked it in. We did a good push. We did a good push. Yep. We are good. We got Jordan Love. I'll take it. Take Jordan Love here. We want to get Tyler Shuck at 141 as his ADP. You got to play the ADP game, guys. We'll take somebody and then we'll take Shuck. I think we can push Shuck for sure. Does the guy with zero quarterbacks, does he have any New Orleans? No, he's got nothing yet, so we should be solid. So, we need somebody before. Who are we taking beforehand? We could do a Tyler Algier. No, we can't. Of course he would get taken. Deebo Samuel, Kenneth Gainwell, maybe? Let's see. Juwan Johnson at the bottom, Tyler Shuck at the bottom. We could grab a Travis Hunter here and let's see what he does. I mean, why not? I like Pat Bryant as well. What do we do? You know? Elijah Surratt's another one of those wide receivers out of Indiana that I really like. Way to do something and then Shuck, right? Something and then Shuck. One of these guys. We could just take a risk there. Godwin, Chris Godwin, Travis Hunter, Deebo Samuel. Hopefully we get one of those guys. Give us one of these guys. I'll be okay with it. I'm going to take a risk on Hunter. We'll see. Likely to play more defense in 26. What? Oh my God. I've got Travis Hunter in my dynasty. I need to trade him. Well, we're gonna go off on a limb. Or do we not? You know what? Let's do it. We're not going to have a lot of Travis Hunter. I'm just going to take him. I don't like the pick at all. Speaking of which, I need to actively try to trade this guy in Dynasty. I need to actively try to trade him. Man. We'll see how it goes. I used a first round pick in Dynasty on Travis Hunter, and that was dumb. I should have done that. I regret my decisions. I do regret my decisions. Hey, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's see. Coming back around on our roster here. What do we got? We don't take Tyler Shuck. We need it. We need it. Thank you. I will take it. I will take it. Tyler Shuck's gonna have a good season, I think. All right, we got Tyler Shuck. We got Jordan Love. We got Olave, Colson Loveland, Tucker Kraft, and Christian Watson. We just need Juwan Johnson at 168 ADP. We can get him here. We can get him right here. So we're gonna take somebody and then take Juwan Johnson. The only way we take Juwan Johnson first if there's not a ton of people left over, right? Oh, we need running back like bad. Charbonnet, Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason. Maybe Sean Tucker gets in the end zone. Alvin Kamara, Rashad White. Trey Benson, Braylon Allen. Oh, yeah, we can stack up some of these guys for sure. Joe Mixon. I'm okay with these guys. All right. Rashid Shaheed could end up with a good spot. We need it. We don't. Okay, we're getting the last tight end, right? So we need a bunch of running backs now. We need a bunch of running backs. We could do the Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason thing. We could do that. Tank Dell, possibly. I mean, Calvin Ridley, right? Should we just check him and hopefully he does something, bro? Like, jeez. He's got to do something, right? Kind of thin down here at wide receiver. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, yeah, Devon Vele. We got to get him, too. We got to get Vele in the mix. Oh, no. Where'd he go? Aaron Jones, man. Jones went. So we'll just take Jordan Mason, which I kind of prefer that anyway. And then we'll hopefully we can push Juwan Johnson and taking him. We'll just take Sean Tucker off. Ain't no way we're getting that guy. All right, not too bad. Jordan Love, Tyler Shough with Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Jordan Mason. We need to pad out this running back room, which we'll do here coming up. Chris Olave, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce, Ricky Pearsall, Jalen Coker, Travis Hunter, and Colson Loveland, Tucker Kraft, and hopefully to have Juwan Johnson here shortly. So we'll take this. We'll take it. Kenyon Sadiq, I will take a couple flyers on him if need be. I think he'll be a really good tight end. We need to do this. John Tucker goes off the board. This. Whatever. Well, let them fall to us, guys. We want Juwan Johnson here. You do not want Juwan Johnson, sir. I think it'll be fine, though. I think we'll be fine. Can we secure the final piece to our puzzle? Probably so. I don't see him taking Juwan Johnson. You don't want Juwan Johnson. I'm putting it out in their universe. You don't want him. Good. So the Jordan Love, for Jordan Love, we have comboed Christian Watson and Tucker Kraft. For Tyler Shough, we got comboed Chris Olave, Juwan Johnson. We are paired beautifully. Now we got to stack some of these running backs and we'll be fine. Along with Njoku being mispriced, how is the guy who won the Mackey and had 2.4 yards per reception going almost undrafted, bro? Listen, some things that happen in best ball boggles my mind, but we don't question. We don't question it. We just accept it. We just accept it, and we take the value where we can, right? I like Eli Stowers, man. Eli Stowers is great. I'm just saying. We don't judge it. We just accept it. I mean, ADP is going to rise anyway once we find out what landing spots are for sure. Benson and Kamara off the board. We need it. We need to be. Come on, give us some of these running backs here. Okay, there goes Rachaad White. You guys got all 5 running backs already. You don't need another running back. If we can grab these 2 guys, I'm happy with that. Which there are some players ahead of them, so we should be good for these guys. Our next 2 picks clearly are these guys, just because we need the value. How many picks do we have left? We got a lot. We have 6 picks left. We'll grab these 2 running backs. We don't need. I don't really want 3 quarterbacks. I know a lot of people get 3 quarterbacks, but if for some odd reason Daniel Jones falls, we'll take him. Braylon Allen could be the starter for the Jets. We'll take it. Daniel Jones somehow falls. We'll take him. We will take him. Somehow. Somehow. Just throwing out a guy for the chat. Oh, Eli Stowers. Eli Stowers, listen, man. He might be my 2nd or 3rd tight end in the draft class because Michael Trigg is up there for me too. I like Michael Trigg. I like Eli Stowers. He looks really fast on film. And then clearly our number 1 is Sadiq. So that's not even a question. Oh, I like it. I like it, man. With a thirst for quarterback this year, when we go back to 18 rounds, I'll probably revert to 2 quarterback. Yeah. Yeah. Is it just 20 rounds for pre-draft? Or is it... Because I know drafters is always 20. But it's 18 rounds for the regular best balls, isn't it? Not 20? I would assume. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll grab 3 if I have to, but, you know. Let's see what we got here. Really do need another running back. I mean, do we take a chance on Jonathan Brooks? I mean, you know what? Kobe. I'm just taking Caleb Johnson. I just Kobe'd that thing so hard. I just Kobe'd that thing so hard. 198. Did I sell? No, we might be getting Devon Vele here. I don't know if I sold on that or not. I'll put him here just in case. Cooper Kupp, not exciting, bro. Not exciting, man. Yo, what's good, Tyler? Pre-draft, drafters, DK, 20 underdog post-draft. What? Okay, I got you. That's what I figured. Are we still doing Justice Hill as a chaperone? He's still under contract for a year. I mean, he's not bad. I like Justice Hill. I mean, he gets you those PPR receptions as well. He'll get you the PPR receptions as well. David Njoku, I don't need a tight end spot. We need to lock in on here. Chris Brazell, I like him a ton. He's literally my favorite wide receiver in this draft class. My favorite. Not the best. Not the best in the draft class. Don't get what I'm not saying here. 6'5" wide receiver out of Tennessee. I like him a lot. The not coming back after the neck injury is scary stuff, yeah. No, you're right. You're right, sir. Brian Robinson. Hey, we can hold on now. Brian Robinson could end up in a good situation. I like Ray David. Oh, Najee. Najee, duh. I like the Najee Harris situation. We go Brian Robinson. We got some late round flyers we can grab. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. If I can get Devon Vele and Najee Harris, I'm happy. How many rounds we got left? We got 4 rounds left, guys. 4 rounds. Let me get Vele. I've already got Shuck, Chris Olave, and Jawan Johnson. Give me Devon Vele, and I think that's solid. There we go. Got him. Now we're going to lock in, hopefully get Najee Harris and rock that out. I think that'll be good. Also, Bateman's really nice. It's almost impossible for him to be worse than he was last year. Bateman, I think he's so underrated because people don't. I mean, granted, you play for the Ravens, right? And Lamar Jackson not out there throwing 350 yards passing a game. But Bateman, when he hits because he hits those deep shots, man. And he can win you a week sometimes, or at least help you win a week, you know? You're going to wait for clarity on Hill? Yeah, I haven't drafted any on Hill. I like him. He's a good pass catcher. He's rocking and rolling. Keaton Mitchell would probably be the better click, but Justice Hill, I mean, you just don't know. We just got to find out. We got to find out. We got to find out, man. I don't know. Guys, make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. And again, one more time before we end this video, if you guys aren't on Underdog yet, use code BAYOUBINGO to match you dollar for dollar for the first $1,000 that you do for your very first deposit on Underdog. Use code BAYOUBINGO. Come in here and draft with us. I think you'll like it. It'll be pretty fun. It'll be pretty fun. Mason Taylor off. There's Keaton Mitchell going right there. We should be able to get our Najee Harris. I think that'll be fine. I think we'll be okay with Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Jordan Mason, Braylon Allen, Caleb Johnson, and Najee Harris. I think that's okay. We'll take Brian Robinson if for some odd reason he falls back to us, but we'll see. 224. I mean, we could grab Najee later, but I don't want to risk it. I think Najee's a better play right now than Brian Robinson because we just don't know what the situation's going to be. We're going to take Najee. All right, let's rock this out. I'll get back to the chat here. Also, a lot of mock trades have had Bateman on them, so range of outcomes for him is excellent. Devontae Walker also worth a sprinkle. Devontae Walker, he was the wide receiver from North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. He actually played with Drake May in North Carolina, if I remember correctly. Good deep ball guy as well, so he could be good. B-Rob and Najee are both free agents, and one is coming off an Achilles tear. No, I get you. I understand. I get it. I just think the better running back is Najee. I think that's just me. I think the better running back is Najee. I like Brian Robinson. I get it. I just think the better running back is Najee. That's just my personal opinion, though. But could I be wrong? Of course. I'm wrong all the time. You know? But hey, it is what it is. Oh, Ray Davis, huh? What do we need, man? We really don't need that. We could go more wide receivers, to be honest with you. We've got 2 picks left. I think, you know what? I think we're fine. I think we're fine on this. Let's go wide receiver. Keon Coleman, could he have a bounce back? Possibly. Possibly. Malik Washington could be good in Miami, especially if Tyreek Hill's gone, which I think he's going to be gone. Matt Collins, I like him as like a late round flyer. I like him a lot. Antonio Williams from Clemson, I like him. Yoshi Voss could get us some. There's Walker. We were just talking about him. All right, it's coming up on our pick soon. Keon Coleman, Marvin Mims, and Brazil. Keon Coleman, man. He pisses me off because you don't know what you're getting out of him, man. I'm going to go Brazil here just to lock him up. I like him, man. I might have Brazil in like 100% of my lineups at this point. I got him mocked to my last mock draft. Chris Brazil with the last pick of the first round, mind you, if the Patriots win, to the New England Patriots and giving Drake May a deep ball threat. Love Chris Brazil, man. I watched this film and absolutely fell in love with the dude. Absolutely fell in love with the dude, man. We're going to grab another wide receiver here. Maybe Wicks, right? Maybe Jalen Noel. Could be a flyer. Omar Cooper Jr. I don't want another rookie. Malik Washington could surprise some people. These guys, injury all the time. Who knows what they're going to do. You know what? Could I take a flyer on Mac Jones? I could. I might do so. We may do that. Just a naked Mac Jones. And hopefully he gets traded to a spot and he can put up some points for us. I'll take it. Let's see. Keep in mind the guys like B-Rob, Nico have more value in years of weak draft classes like this year. Yes. I agree. Rico Dowdle should get paid, bro. For Coleman, if I'll get sticky with draft capital, you really need to be a guy like Leggett or Polk level to bust, not stick around a few years of first round capital. Joe Brady, Bills head coaching, breaking news. Joe Brady, really? That's a good signing. I still don't think they should have gotten rid of McDermott, though. Wait, may stay with the Niners. Well, I don't like that. We're going to go Marvin Mims. Screw that. We ain't playing with that. All right, guys, let's see. Our draft class. Jordan Love and Tyler Shuck. Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Jordan Mason, Braylon Allen, Caleb Johnson, Najee Harris. Chris Olave, Christian Watson, Alec Pierce, Ricky Pearsall, Jalen Coker, Travis Hunter, Devon Bailey, Chris Brazell, Marvin Mims Jr., Colson Loveland, Tucker Kraft, and Juwan Johnson, bro. Guys, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Hit the subscribe button, guys. We're pumping out videos every single day, almost at this point, to raise up our subscriber numbers, right? We're building the family around here, man. So I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time. All right, we did a video. I'm trying to rock out these videos. We can make each one of these like videos for us. So seeing how it goes. We might do one more little board before we get off. I like drafting, man. Drafting is fun, my guy. Yep. We'll see. I still think McDermott. They ain't gonna find nothing better than McDermott, man. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna regret that. Especially if they don't have a winning season. If they don't have a winning season, it's over, bro. I gotta take my vitamins, bro. My morning vitamins. Morning vitamins. I do the gummies, which are less effective, but why not? I like them. Let's do one more. One more little board. If you want to join with me, you can. Start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in here if you want to. We still need 7 people for it to fill. Jump in if you want to. Our last draft of the morning before I get off. And then I might go back tonight and do some more of these. We'll see. We shall see. 6 more people. Where will we draft this time? Gonna be interesting to see where it's gonna be. We're gonna make another YouTube video out of this one. That'll give us 3 YouTube videos. That's cool. I'm okay with that. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. Come on. We need 3 more people. Waiting on 3. I'd like to get one of the first 2 picks. Give me like a Bijan or a Puka. I'll take that. I think Bijan Robinson will clearly be the #1 pick in most of these drafts. So we are locked in. We are at the 108 for another Underdog little board draft. Let's see. No names popping off of what I can see. We're at the 108 though. Right smack dab, pretty much close to the middle of this draft. Let's see who falls to us. Right? So I'm hoping we get either, let's see, Bijan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8. Christian McCaffrey or James Cook. You know? We'll see. Got 365. CMC is a beast though, man. It'd be hard to go away from Christian McCaffrey. 365. What did Jonathan Taylor do? 39. I like it. Draft is started. Puka Nacua at the 101. Wonder how this draft's going to pan out for us. Will this be another Tyler Shuck draft? I've been shucking this thing up. I don't give a shuck. Jamar Chase going off the board. I think we need to do this. Do this. Pop this up. Pop that up. This. Go here. All right. There's Cook. We got Jonathan Taylor here. You know what? Let's just do a Christian McCaffrey share. I don't have many of that. We'll just take it. We'll take it. And we'll go back this. We don't have much of Christian McCaffrey, so Jonathan Taylor has fallen to the 10th pick. That's crazy to see. Jonathan Taylor's fallen to the 11th pick. Okay. You grab Jonathan Taylor with the 11th pick. And ooh. Well. That's nice to give Taylor that late, man. Drake London. Who's going to come back to us here? Who you gonna take with Drake London? Who you gonna pair it with? Justin Jefferson. That's the earliest I've seen Justin Jefferson go in a long time. And a love pick already. That's the way to blow a draft right there, bro. I'm sorry, that's too much. Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. I think we're locked in. I think All right, well. Malik Neighbors it is then. We'll take Malik Neighbors. I was about to go Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey. That would have been nice. All right, I'll take Malik Neighbors. I'm okay with it. Not mad at it at all. Not mad at that one. What is this? We have let me check this out real quick. Nico Collins, George Pickens. There goes Brock Bowers early too. Let's see this. This. All right. Josh Jacobs. See Brown. See, I was seeing Brown going over here, which was blowing me away, bro. Chris Olave in the second. Man, I got Chris Olave in the middle of the third last time. So this draft's definitely going a little bit different. Travis Etienne way up here. What is going to fall to us? I am curious to how this team's going to go. We're going to try to get Jackson Dart, obviously. All right, let's lock back in here. Is this the one pick? No, we're not going to do Josh. I don't want Josh. T. Higgins, Bucky Irving, Jameson. Man, all these guys are gone. They're really going to be handing me Josh Allen. I don't want Josh Allen. Okay, thank you, bro. Go T. Higgins here. I was about to say, I don't want to do that. He was falling, though, so I was like, well, I could take him. I'm glad I didn't have to make that decision. Bucky Irvin. Breece Hall could be interesting. I don't know if he's going to end up in the with the Jets again, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. Could get a couple more. Garrett Wilson. I hate a situation, and he's a better quarterback. Colson Loveland. You know I like some Colson Loveland. What are you doing after this, bro? Gonna stream some Smite so I can watch? Yeah, this is my last draft. After this, I'm gonna make me some food, and then I'll probably be on Twitch and play some Smite. I'll probably be on Twitch, play Smite after this. This is my last draft. I would love Colson Loveland here, though. I will be playing some Smite, brother. Let's see. What are we going to lock in at? We should be able to land him. Give me Colson Loveland, sir. Please. You bitch. We'll take Garrett Wilson. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. If I grab Zay Flowers, I'll get Lamar. If not, I don't want him. Actually, I don't need that. I don't need that. Not today. Not today. We're not doing it. Christian Watson. Judkins. Pierce, McLaurin. Actually, we'll put Pierce under that. DK Metcalf. Ramondre. Jalen Waddle could be the number 1 wide receiver there. Javante. Jackson Dart. Here. Get over here. Parker Washington. All right, we got a couple people tagged up here. Jackson Dart's a 73 ADP. If we look at that, we need to get him right here. We got 1 pick and then Jackson Dart. 1 pick and then Jackson Dart. We'll see what falls to us. All right, let's see. Let's see. Are we going to lock in? This is already a little interesting. I haven't gotten any of these players on any of my drafts so far, so this is a completely different draft for me. Zay Flowers is taken. You know the guy who took Lamar Jackson's kind of pissed off. He's mad. Not a bad start, though. If Garrett wasn't coming in, man, he's a 1,000-yard wide receiver, man. He just needs a competent, at least a halfway competent quarterback. All he really needs. All he really needs. About to be my pick. I would love a Christian Watson pick here. If not, we'll go Judkins. All right, we'll go with Judkins. Fine, then we'll take Jackson Dart. Probably worked good for us there anyway. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, baby. None of these guys have quarterbacks yet, but none of them should be taking Jackson Dart. But you've seen some crazier things happen, so there's that. There is that. This. All right. DK Metcalf. What we doing? Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin, he could be a steal too. Him and Jaden Daniels could be steals, man. They really could. Jaden Daniels at 72. That's crazy. Did I do Burrow and Dart? Joe Burrow is there. Take Jackson Dart just to have it, 100%. I'll take Joe Burrow to pair with T. Higgins if I need to, though. If he falls to me. I don't think he'll fall back with nobody having quarterbacks yet. Especially with the guy who have a Jamar Chase. So, I think it's more important to get the Dart combo with Malik Neighbors. So, I fully expect Panman 33 to take Joe Burrow right here. All right, lock in. Okay, maybe he'll take him on the way back. Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't mind like Rashee Rice and Patrick Mahomes combo too. You can probably get that pretty cheap right now. Burrow and Lawrence. Okay. Where's Patty Mahomes, man? He's down here. 94, bro. That's nuts if you ask me. All right, let's lock in. What do we want? Oh, man. Parker Washington. Tucker Kraft. Ricky Pearsall. Myers. Do we get a naked Patrick Mahomes? No, right? No. Why would we do that? All Pitts. I want Tucker. I want Tucker Kraft. All right. Let's go tag up some of these guys here. We could do like a Sam Laporte. I'm cool with that. Chuba. Rico. Wandell. Reed, I'm okay with. Poker, I'm okay with. We could do Jordan Love, the combo with Tucker Kraft. I'm okay with that too. Dubes, I'm not mad at. Some of these guys, I'm not mad at none of these. Okay with all of these guys. I don't think I want to take any more Travis Hunter. I did it one time. One time. And I think that's good enough for me. I always want Tyler Shuck. I want as much Tyler Shuck as I can get. I want as much of that as I can get. All right. Kyle Pitts is still there, though. Like, should I take a chance at Kyle Pitts? No, he's taking him. He's, I guess, auto-drafted. I don't know. Yeah, Sam Laporta's a good pick there. Grab Pearsall. Maybe we can get Chuba Hubbard on the way back. If we can get one of these, I'll be happy with it. 115 is Jordan Love. What do we need to take? 115. So we got a pick and then we'll try to take Love. One pick and then Love. We'll keep it like that. And see what falls to us. All right. So we're kind of locked in. I mean, we got our Jackson Dart. All right, with the combo with Malik Neighbors. We got Chris McCaffrey, Quinshon Judkins right now. T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, and Tucker Kraft at the tight end spot. Also, Ricky Pearsall as our fourth wide receiver. I'm not mad at it. For quarterbacks, this guy doesn't have any quarterbacks yet. Chuba Hubbard wouldn't be bad. Jaden Reed also wouldn't be bad if we need a Green Bay wide receiver with Jordan Love. But I need the running back help first. So Chuba is definitely number one on my list, and then it would be Jaden Reed. We're hoping Chuba doesn't go here, though. I think this year I'm really going to focus on late round quarterbacks. There's no reason for me to grab my Josh Allens or anything like that. Like it, even Jalen Hurts is going later in these drafts. You gonna give me Chuba? Thank you. Now let me land Jordan Love. I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. We're piecing this thing together with some Scotch tape and Elmer's glue, and I think we're doing a good job. Guys, another reminder, though, if you guys aren't part of Underdog yet, make sure you go over there and use code BayouBengal for your first deposit. It'll match you dollar for dollar for the first $1,000 as you deposit. Get over here and come draft with me. This is one of my favorite websites to draft on. It's very fun, very intuitive. I like it. It's very colorful. And then you can come draft with me on my live stream, so I really appreciate that. And while you're doing that, go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, because we're pumping out a ton of videos at this point, guys. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, it's wrapping around here at the 9-10 turn here. Golf off the board. We're going to see a lot of these quarterbacks going off the board, these late round guys. I like it. There's Jordan Love. You piece of dog shit. You piece of dog garbage. We'll just take Jaden Reed here. Are we going to do a Shuck Dart combo here? He's at a 141 ADP. We could let this go again. He's got 2 quarterbacks. He's got 1. He's got 2. He's got 1. Man. I don't know. Do we draft? We could pick one and then shuck. We got to play the game. We've got to play the game, or we're gonna overdraft too many players. I had the Green Bay going, man. It's all good. It's all good. We're not getting mad. We are not getting mad. It is fine. It is a good day. It is a good day today. All right, Rashid Shaheed, we can tack that up. I mean, I'm not mad at Hunter Henry. Maybe Charbonnet. Tank Dell, Calvin Ridley. Hopefully they could do something with their life. We'll have to wait and see. I like the Isaiah Likely hit, though. We'll try to get him for sure. Colby Parkinson. Trey Benson. Tesla. Braylon Allen. I'm liking all of these guys, man. Bailey, if we can rock out. Joe Mixon, I'm cool with. Trey Harris, we're cool with. Keon, does he do anything? Marvin Mims, maybe. Brian Robinson, does he fall to a good team? We don't know. Chris Brazell, we really like. Najee Harris, we like as well. And we have some other pieces if we need to, right? All right. Got a lot of things here. We're going to pick one, and hopefully Tyler Shuck is still there. He's the #1 quarterback on the board. So, but do we just grab him just to have him? I kind of want to. We're taking him early. I don't care. We can't play the game. Not right now. Got to take my boy Tyler Shuck, man. All right. Juwan Johnson at 168. That's the next target guy we want. So we got right here. We got 2 picks and then Juwan Johnson. 2 picks and then Juwan Johnson. George Kittle and Tyreek Hill is available. I will take George Kittle if he's there. I'm okay with that. Usually he's drafted a lot higher than this. So I don't think he falls to us though. 3 teams in a row only have 1 tight end. 4 teams in a row before us only have 1 tight end. They're going to grab Kittle. Ferguson, Tracy. Wait, am I going to get George Kittle, bro? Take it. Josh Downs. I mean, he's probably not going to be back in week 1, but he's going to help out in best ball. I'll take it. Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle. I got a lot of San Francisco here. What am I doing? Uh, 168. What did I say? 2 picks. Okay, let's just do this. Let's try to get Alvin Kamara and Juwan Johnson. Let's go all in on New Orleans and see what we can do. I'm okay with that. I'm not like mad at that for sure. I think it's a good spot. It'd be a good spot. All right, we're locking in Pat Bryant. I really like too. I think he's way too cheap. Zach Charbonnet. Hunter Henry, Mark Andrews. Did the guy that did Lamar Jackson? He didn't. Wow. So he took Lamar Jackson. Right after that, he got smashed with Zay Flowers. And right before he was going to take Mark Andrews at tight end, because he knew he took a tight end, he got taken. He's getting slapped with a wet wiener right now. And it's hilarious. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. It is what it is, though. Do this, this. All right, what we got? Coming back up to me. We should be able to get our next two guys that we want. Alvin Kamara, Juwan Johnson. Come on down. Unless we get Juwan Johnson. We got Tucker Kraft, Juwan Johnson to hold the fort down until George Kittle gets back. That could be nice. Juwan Johnson goes? There's no freaking way. Grab Tyreek Hill here and then Alvin Kamara. There's no way Juwan Johnson goes, bro. Why are you taking Juwan Johnson, bro? $170. Will I even get like? Probably not. All good. It's all good. Juwan just one of those best buys on the board. Some are onto it. Yeah, I know. I try to push sometimes to get him late, man. I like Juwan Johnson. I liked him last year, man. People who watched me last year, they were on Juwan Johnson, man. I had Juwan Johnson in a ton of lineups, man. He was one of my most owned tight ends last year. Come on. Come on around. I like Rachaad White too, grabbing him early before we know where he goes, because he won't be back with Tampa Bay, so. Alvin Kamara it is. Hopefully he comes back and can do something. I won't get Likely back here. I like Likely, especially if he goes like somebody like the Bengals or something, man. That could be really good too. I think what's going to hurt New Orleans is if we get a premier tight end in there. Because that's just something New Orleans would do, man. We go out there and get us another tight end, it's going to hurt Juwan Johnson a lot. But Juwan Johnson got a nice big contract. Big body type of guy, ex-basketball player. He pisses me off because he's so inconsistent with his hands. But when he's on it and he's catching the football, he gets targeted a ton. He just needs to catch the football. He just needs to catch the football. Schultz, Parkinson. What is this? Tight end central now? Of course. Cameron DK. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do coming up here? Isaiah Likely would be great if we can grab him. Don't know if he'll be available. Jordan Mason would be obviously the flip side of that. I'd probably want Benson over Ridley. Well, hopefully we get one of these guys. Oh, man. Actually, I'm going to put Ridley over that because if they do take Likely, I might be at a chance to get both of these guys. Calvin Ridley. Bro, you going to drop me Likely, bro. You piece of shit. All right. Go on, Trey Benson. See if he can be the guy this year in Arizona. We'll see. We will see. Any late round tight ends that I like? I mean, we could throw like a Kelsey in there. Who knows where David Njoku goes? I don't want it to just be a 2 tight end spot because he might not go. Well, is Kelsey going to be back? I think Kelsey will be back. We need to bank on Kelsey being back. What if he is back? You know what I mean? You can also grab a David Njoku. Depending on where he goes. Mason Taylor is not bad either. Pat Freiermuth. Or I could just go Jake Tunges. And it'd be solid no matter what. Maybe. Tesla could take a leap this year. I wouldn't mind going Isaac Tesla. He could take a little bit of a leap. Kelsey goes, so that I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go Tesla here. See if he does anything crazy. Oh, Njoku, man. Where does he end up, huh? It'll be interesting. I think we go Mixon here. I think we go Mixon here and see what we can fall into. How many picks we got left? 4 picks left. I'm probably going to just roll with Jackson Dart and Tyler Shuck and see what happens. See what happens. I could go Vele. I'm going to go Vele first and then Joe Mixon. We'll go Vele first because we have Tyler Shuck. That's fine. We can roll with that. Give us a little bit of combo action. I went in Njoku. Maybe Chig. We can go Chig. Devon Vele. At least now we got one combo, Malik Neighbors and Vele with our quarterbacks. I'm okay with that. $235. Try to grab Chig with our last pick. Tag up some of these guys. We'll get one of those guys. I'm alright with that. And then so we got 2 picks and then a tight end. 224. There. I want Harris. See if I get my guy Chris Brazil. And then with our last pick, we'll take one of these available tight ends. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. Rocking out. We're wrapping up this thing. People grabbing Malik Willis, man. He could go and follow the player personnel coach over there, who is now the GM for the Dolphins. I could see that. We just need to know what kind of talent he's got. He's got spikes, man. Like, he does really well sometimes, and other times, like, dude, what are you doing, bro? You know? Le'Veon Moss goes. I didn't see much of Le'Veon Moss out of there. It is what it is. I think the only rookie I've taken so far is Chris Brazil in any of these drafts. I'm not much for like taking all these question marks all over the place. Some people like it though. It's almost like lottery tickets, you know? It could help you win the league for sure, but there's a more likelihood that it's going to help you bust and not win anything. Especially like rookie tight ends. I'm not rocking rookie tight ends unless you're like one of the top guys. Like, I'll take a chance. If I had to, I would probably take a chance on Sadiq, but none of these other guys, like Stowers and stuff, even though I like them, just not taking the chance, man. I'm not doing it. The likelihood of a rookie tight end hitting is very low. Getting my guy Brazil here. Yeah, one more pick left, right? One more pick left. It needs to be a tight end, so we'll get rid of these guys. We'll take whatever's up there. Max Clare, you're right. I was just talking about Max Clare. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, coach. Oh, Gunnar Helm, huh? I mean, Gunnar Helm or Chigakonkwo? They might grab Chig. I'm going to go Chig, man. I got faith in Chig. I got faith. He had good rapport with Ward, and I think they bring him back. If they don't, Gunnar Helm is clearly the better option, but I'm going to go Chigakonkwo. I think that'll be fine. All right, that's our last pick of this draft here. So we got Jackson Dart, Tyler Shuck going with the 2 quarterback combo, 2 young quarterbacks. Christian McCaffrey, Quinshon Judkins, Chuba Hubbard, Alvin Kamara, Trey Benson, Najee Harris. Elite neighbors, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Ricky Pearsall, Jaden Reed, Tyreek Hill, Isaac Tesla, Devon Bailey, Chris Brazil, with Tucker Kraft, George Kittle, and Chig Okonkwo. Guys, we're pumping out a bunch of these guys. We're almost going to be doing daily drafts at this point. Make sure you come over here to the live stream, say hello. Make sure you're watching these videos, rocking out. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button for me. Leave a comment down below in the video. What did you guys think about the picks that I did? Do you have any comments or anything about anything that we did today in the video? I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time. All right. So that's going to be our videos, guys, for today. I appreciate everybody coming out here, man. I really do. Thank y'all so much for being here with me, for keeping my stream tabbed up. It helps out a ton. And we're trying to build something special over here, man. So keep on the lookout for everything. Other than that, man, I'll see you guys on the flip side. I will be over there on Twitch. If you guys have Twitch and you want to come hang out with me over there, I'll be playing probably Smite 2 a video game over there. There's the link if you guys want to go check it out. That's where I'll be. So you guys can subscribe to me over there. I normally play video games over there all the time. So when I'm not making fantasy football content, I'm pretty much over there playing video games. So, all right, guys, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a great, wonderful day. We might be back later on for another stream for some more best ball, but we'll see how it goes. Catch you guys later.